Hi, St Catherine's. I'm really missing having you for whole school worship, so I thought we could all join together today. I'm in the hall. Do you want to have a look? Here we go. So pause the video if you want to and make yourself comfortable. The glow jar reminds us that Jesus is the light of the world. It also reminds us in our school of our spirituality inside. In our school, we talk about spirituality as inside out. And now is a really good time for us to think about inside out, to reflect on our thoughts and feelings and how we think about others and the world. We may not be together at the moment, but whether you're at home or at school, we can use our school vision and values to help us to feel positive and to help us to spread ripples of kindness and love and thanks to everyone. Here we are by our boat. Can you remember our worship last year where everybody sat outside and Mrs. Gadd and Mrs. Miles climbed into the boat and pretended to be Jesus' disciples, and we acted out the story of the miraculous catch? What do you think Jesus meant when he said, "Go and fish for people"? Pause if you like. Yes, well done. He meant, go and tell everyone about me. Go and spread the word of God. Go and spread kindness like ripples. Go and say thank you. Go and look after God's world.
I'm going to read to you our school vision story. Our vision is what we want our school to be like. I'm really excited about this because it has everybody's ideas in it. I hope you enjoy it. It's on our school website with the Power of You song, so you can watch it again and again when you want a reminder of our school to help you feel positive. It's called Forever Flourishing. This is our vision. You'll recognise this from worship this year. I'm going to read it to you. We want everyone who is part of St Catherine's to know that they are unique and that they can flourish and make a difference in God's world through living out the values of grace, integrity and aspiration now and in the future. Can you spot the key words we've used in worship this year? You might want to pause for a moment to have a look. Yes, that's right. We have talked lots about unique, flourish and make a difference. Well done. And this is our vision as a picture. I've got a challenge for you now. Can you spot the 3 Bible stories that we have used in our vision? I'll give you a clue. They're 3 stories that we have focused on in worship this year. Have a little pause for a moment, see if you can spot them. Did you spot them? Can you see the sheep, the parable of the lost sheep, the parable of the mustard seed, and the miraculous catch or fishing for people? Look carefully at the artwork. You can see there are pictures of mountains, and look at the trees and the river. These have all been made from the colour washes that groups of children did last year with Mrs. Cashion. They're all little bits cut out. You'll see these all the way through. This page I'm going to start reading to you. Our values guide us. Grace, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Integrity, love one another as I have loved you. And aspiration, with God all things are possible. We help everyone develop their whole self through head, heart, hands. Head, mental health and learning. Heart, spirituality and relationships. And hands, physical health. You are God's masterpiece. We use the idea of inside out to help us understand spirituality. Spirituality is about relationships with ourselves, with others, and with the world and beyond. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it. We help each other to flourish. With faith the size of a mustard seed, nothing is impossible. And find your thing, because we are unique. I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep and my sheep know me, just as the Father knows me and I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. and use our gifts to make a difference in God's world. If we make enough ripples, we might just create a wave. Come follow me and I will send you out to fish for people. Our powerful learning attributes help us to be powerful learners. Can you read them with me? I'm going to start on the left and work my way around. Problem solving, creativity, collaboration, effective communication, decision making, resilience, independence, and reflective thinking. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Our Seaside curriculum is about the whole curriculum. So we've got little flags. You'll recognise these. The flags were made 2 years ago in Arts Week, and each year group made a mosaic for each one of these big banners that have been now turned into flags, and they also feature on another one of the pages. Aren't they beautiful? The first one says spirituality, environment, arts, sport and well-being, inspirational people and places, diversity, and enterprise and technology. And these are all of the different themes that we cover in our curriculum, as well as all of the different subjects. I have come in order that you might have life in all its fullness. Our Seaside themes are local and global. Take a good look at God's wonders. They'll take your breath away. Children encounter a bucket full of experiences at St. Catherine's. Can you read all of the different activities? Have a little look. Pause if you like, have a closer look. God has given each of us a gift from his great variety of spiritual gifts. Use them to serve one another. And a big thank you to Mrs. Cashion, our very, very talented art leader in school, and all of the children who contributed their ideas and illustrations and artwork, and actually to you, the whole school, because each class voted on 3 top stories that you felt best illustrated our vision. And we've called our story Forever Flourishing.
Now let's join together and sing Jess's song, The Power in You.
If you look inside, you'll see there's a hero in you and there's a hero in me. You've just got to find it. Do the right thing and do it with pride. You'll know it's the right thing 'cause you'll feel it inside. You've just got to try it. You can show courage, you can show graciousness, be nice. You can encourage others to walk along with Christ. Recognize your power, recognize what you know you should do. When you blossom like a flower, you can show others they can do it too. If you look inside, you'll see there's a friend in you and there's a friend in me. You just got to know it. Do a good deed every day. Help the people that you meet on the way. You just got to show it. You can show courage, you can show graciousness, be nice. You can encourage others to walk along with Christ. Recognize your power, recognize what you know you can do. When you blossom
think about Inside Out. You can do this at home or school by thinking about your thoughts and feelings, how you think about others and about the world around you. So how can you do this? You can do this by singing, by dancing, by drawing, by being creative, making anything you want to, by sending messages, or by just saying thank you to your family at home and helping around the house. Join with us now for a prayer, and you can make this prayer your own by saying Amen at the end.
Now, if you'd like to join with our prayer, please put your hands together and close your eyes. Dear God, thank you for all the people across the world who are making a positive difference during this time. Thank you for the remarkable NHS staff, all the key workers, world leaders, and all of you who are staying home. We feel sorry for all the people who are suffering at this time of difficulty.
Please help us spread our generosity, kindness, and support towards others. Please help us to show integrity by following the guidelines and understand that all our ripples will soon turn into a wave. Whether we are at home or in school, please help us to glow both inside and out by spreading kindness. Amen.
Amen.
Well done for taking part in today's worship. Your challenge for this week is to ask your parents or whoever you live with to print this picture off for you. It's the picture of our vision. Or you could copy it. Remember, this is on our school website. And I'd like you to colour it in and see if you can label the 3 Bible stories in the picture. Have a great week, everyone.